So this week I bought a lot of Hot Wheels, and along with other collectible stuff. We'll start off with the cars first. I went to Starved Rock on Sunday, so I went to a Target and they had a bunch of brand new case stuff in the shipper. And most of these I think are all 2017 stuff. I got this. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a treasure hunt, but they might have a lot of these. This was the only one there. It's HW Papa Wheelie, and it's the Halloween one. This might be the only time I'll buy the holiday series, since I didn't intend on buying it at first. But, you know, I thought it was supposed to be like a chase, but, yeah, I'm not sure yet. Anyways, that's that one. Next one I got is new for 2017, is the 2015 Ford Mustang GT convertible. So I'll be showing this on in another video later on. Next thing I got was this Volkswagen Golf MK7, which is part of the Art Car series, and it's the A, also 2017. New for 2017, Aristo Rat. It's a kind of weird car, I guess. You can look at the back, I guess. Okay, next one is the Ducati Diavel. Yeah, I think they may have added some detail because they painted that. I don't know if they I think they might have an older release. I'm not sure if it was painted there. They added some paint on those pipes or whatever. I'm not really sure what they are. I don't know anything about motorbikes. There's that. Next one is another new model that I got. UNSC Warthog. It's from the Screen Time series. As I know it's not a movie, it's actually a video game. I only ever played one video game, the Combat Evolved one. And, well, I never owned an Xbox, so I've never been able to play the other ones, which I would probably play. It's an okay game. It's almost like a zombie game. Because towards the end, the soldiers' brains or whatever get taken over by these little things that look like shrimp, which is real weird if you ever played it. It's actually like a alien fighting game and stuff. Here I have is a 70 Dodge Charger. A lot of people are buying these. Actually, this one and this one, I actually saw someone sell these online. On Letgo, and they were selling them for $5 each. Good thing I beat the scalpers to it, because I think I may have been the first one there. I didn't find any supers, but I did find this one. This is the regular treasure hunt for, I think, 2017 A case. Treasure hunt logo on the car. It's right about here, I think. Yeah. And you can see it in the back, so it's not really that hard to look for. Next thing I got, Dodge Charger Daytona, which is the tuned or whatever series. And I already have one from like 2006 that was probably a lot better than this one. Overall, I do like the Dodge Charger Daytonas. I think I have one where the engine part's missing. Here's the back if you need to see anything. Code. Next thing I found this at a Target in a scalper area where the scalpers hang out. I found it in one of the displays. I didn't find any of these there, because I think that area is known for scalpers and shit. Because I've seen some of the people that sell at like the toy conventions. And, well, that's how they get their cars. Yeah, and this was the treasure hunt that I think came out during K-Day. There's the treasure hunt logo right there. The card is kind of bent or messed up on these. I was thinking of maybe opening some of these treasure hunts, you know, like the fantasy models. Because they're not really as rare as supers. And, you know, if I would ever sell them off or whatever, these were probably not worth as much. I also went to an antique mall or store or whatever in near Starved Rock. I think the town's called Utica. And I found these. I bought this for 99 cents. It's a Zender Fact 4. Not sure if it's a real car. It says based on a sporty import. It's pretty cool. 99 cents. Back collector tip. Okay, next thing is this Hot Wheels Pro Racing. I paid $1.49. I may open it, and I think this car is actually all metal and it has real rider tires or rubber. I think they're racing slicks too, so they don't have treads on them. And this is, I said his name, Kyle Petty. I don't follow racing really. Here's the back. I guess you would take this to a race and then get the driver to sign it. This is driver's signature. Race final and standing and date. Next thing I got was this Ford GT by Matchbox for 99 cents. It's actually a Zamac, which I didn't know that Matchbox made Zamacs. Not sure if it's worth anything other than what I paid. I might even open it. It's pretty cool. Here's the back. And the last one from Starved Rock, actually I got another one, is a 61 Jaguar Coupe, which is kind of cool. 99 cents as well. I did hit a flea market in the area, but I didn't find anything. The guy, I guess, jacked up his prices. I don't know how many people actually buy from him, but it used to be $1, now it's $2, and most of the stuff I kind of had. And I usually just buy them at $1 because I can find them real cheap. Unless it's like a treasure hunt, then it would be probably worth it. But anyways, I got this from the flea market. Or not the flea market, the antique shop. This is known as a Boss Hogg's car from Dukes of Hazzard. And it's made by Erdl. It says 1981, so it's from the TV series. Yeah, this is a car I don't really recognize. I think the one I recognize most is the General Lee, which probably a lot of people would want, I guess. But it's probably pretty hard to get because it's highly collectible, and it has the Confederate flag, so they probably won't even make it with that on there because people got offended. Okay. So, I'll put this back in here. Yeah, it's supposed to have horns, I guess, on it. So I don't know if anything's broken on it. But I only paid 50 cents for it, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Let's see. I got these right here. We'll start off with these because I got them on 2 different days. Oops. Okay, so this one I got from Kmart. If you don't know, this is actually the K-Day color. So that would be obvious if you collected Hot Wheels. This one I've been looking for, actually. I wanted 2 sets because I bought some from the clothing stores, and I got them cheap, so I decided, hey, I might as well buy a set to keep carded and a set to open. So I went to like 3 Kmarts until I found this. I went to 2 closing, actually I went to 3 closing ones, and this one was always gone. I think I've actually seen like returned cases at like Walmart, and I even seen one at Target, and this one's always gone there too. They always seem to take these out, and the gassers. But eventually I went to the Kmart that I went for K-Day, and they had a couple of these. So this will be the one that I open. Pretty cool, it's a nice red color. I really like red. It's one of my second favorite colors, I think. Next thing I got, this I got in Indiana. None of the Target stores ever got these in my area, really. They're still on the old set, and I never seen any new ones. I think this is the one that everybody wants. It's metal on plastic. There's a plastic base. And it costs $1.29. Okay, and the other ones that I want from this set, probably I already got that and that. I think I got that one too. This is the only one that I'm really interested in. The other ones are kind of crappy. Because I don't like the Hammered Coupe that well. Okay, so on Saturday, I went to a yard sales and a local community-wide stuff. And I found they had this fair. I guess it was an art fair or something. And they were selling like artistic stuff, yard ornaments and stuff. And one booth had Hot Wheels and die-cast and stuff. So I got this. I don't think I had it. If I do, it's probably white. Has a clown on it. Probably this is going to get banned because people are afraid of clowns now. And Target pulled them from their shelves. And I paid $1 for it. It's from 2000. Next thing I got is this Looney Tunes car for $1. It comes in like a little protector of its own. It says it's 1 out of 9,000. I don't know how much it's worth, if it's even worth anything, but it's pretty cool. It's got let's see, Elmer Fudd. I forgot what his name is. And then you got Sylvester there. The Roadrunner, that's what he is. Let's see what's in front. I think that's Daffy on the front. I could actually just take it out and put it back in. It's a pretty highly detailed model. It has an opening hood and stuff. It has real rubber tires as well. They're Racing 6 as well. And here's the other side. You got Yosemite Sam, Bugs Bunny, Wile E. Coyote. And the body comes off. It's not riveted shut. And you can see you got some detail here. You got roll cage. I don't know if there's any moving parts here. You got your engine, which is, I think, made out of metal. And, yeah, detailed base. Got your exhaust pipes and stuff. Oh, and what I found was kind of interesting. It has an emblem under the hood. It's kind of hard to see. Right there. And it's actually the same one, I think, right here. Yeah. Okay, so I'll put it back together. I'll probably just put it aside because it'll take me probably a minute or so to actually put it together. Okay. So, also at this art fair, I found something pretty cool. I found this. Now, this is Johnny Lightning's Coca-Cola poster cars. And, well, it tells you what they are in the back. I can't really think what they all are. 37 Ford Coupe, 59 Ford Thunderbird, and a 65 VW Samba bus. Hold on for a second. Okay, so I'm back with this Johnny Lightning's thing. The guy said this was worth, well, he paid $15. I think around 2003 or so. As you can see, it says Johnny Lightning on it. So open it. It's kind of already, the tape on here is kind of messed up already. And I didn't pay that much for this, neither. I only paid $4. Open it. I'm not sure if the pictures that are on the car are actually from like old Coke promos. It looks pretty cool. Everybody knows the polar bears. I think these wheels on here are actually real rubber. And some of these cars have moving parts. This one has an opening hood, which I can't seem to open. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. I'm not sure if this one does. It's all pretty cool. They're all detailed with the poster paint work on there. This one's painted on top, that one's painted on top. And I think this one is painted on the side. And on the sides they're different. I'm not sure if they're different on all the sides. Let's see. It's the same picture on that side. I think the same picture on that side. So I thought it was pretty cool. I didn't notice the price at first. I asked the guy and he said it was $4. Like $4 for some like high-end cars. You know, that's a good deal. Okay, so I also went to a local pharmacy in the area. This pharmacy called Doc's. I went to two of them, And one had like the MIG-Rig treasure hunt, you know, the chrome one. They had 3 of those. I didn't buy those. I didn't really want to buy them to trade because they probably won't trade well because people don't like them. But I bought this at the second one. And I don't think I had it. It's called Rocket Fire. It's from 2015 and it's a treasure hunt. And they had a new shipper in. And I went through it and didn't find anything good. Most of the cards I already had. Sea Case 2015. Let's see here. Anything else I got? Well, I got some other stuff. Let me dig it out. I think that's pretty much it for the cars. I also got some action figures. I got this Stone Cold Steve Austin. Everybody likes him. Yeah, I didn't grow up watching wrestling, so I think by the time I started watching, he wasn't around anymore. I've seen like videos of him, and he feuded with Vince McMahon a lot. This figure comes with belts, 3 belts actually. He's holding one. He's got one there, one there. This action figure actually retails for about $25, I think. But I didn't pay that. I'll show you both of them before I tell you the price. Yeah, Defining Moments. It's pretty cool. This one you can actually just open without tearing up the box. It has these little tabs that you can pull out. I probably won't pull them out, otherwise it'll take a long time for this video. Next one is The Undertaker. He's in a 90s getup. He was around when I started watching wrestling. I think he used to drive the motorcycle. Yeah, before he went back to the dead man image. Pretty cool. He doesn't have any like props other than a cape attached to him. I don't think it comes off. Here's the back. Not really sure what this logo is really called. Yeah, you can read that if you want. Now these figures, like I said, were $25 each. I didn't pay that much. I think I paid like 80% off, which was actually $5 each. They had like one Undertaker and like 3 or 4, I think 4 Stone Cold Steve Austin figures, and I just bought these 2. I probably could have bought them all and maybe traded them, you know, like, and then I could have gotten, you know, something else that would have been cool. But the packaging was beat up on those. Next thing I got is this pop vinyl. I got this on a deal at Target. It was under $3. These normally retail around $8.99, and then some assholes, they buy them and then try to sell them for $50-$60. This is from Game of Thrones. His name is Bronn. I never really watched Game of Thrones that much. I think I own a season of it. I only watched like maybe 1 or 2 episodes. I think the bad part with these shows, they always gotta have 1 hour long, and I get bored with those shows. I used to watch that Gotham one, and I got bored with it after the first season. The only show that I still watch that's an hour long is The Walking Dead. I have watched Breaking Bad, but I never really watched it when it was on TV. I watched it when it was on DVD. Okay, so the last thing I got was another Star Wars item. This Micro Machines. I may do a video on this. As you can see, there's nothing here. There would be figures here. I took them apart, so they're inside this thing. I can show you because my brother bought one and it's down here. Let's see. It's right here. Yeah, so it has Poe Dameron, and I forgot what the ship is called. It probably says that in the back. It says First Order Transporter. Here's the back. This didn't cost a whole lot. It only cost me $1, which is pretty cheap. I don't know how much this regularly retailed for, but I always like getting deals. I always like looking at clearance sections. Whenever I go to a Walmart that I haven't been before, I always go to the Hot Wheels and the clearance section. But I'll do that regularly at Walmart because sometimes they'll have something cool. Once in a while I might find like a die-cast item, like I found the Maestos and the M2 real cheap. And plenty of other stuff. Once in a while I can get like an action figure or something. But that's pretty much it with everything. It was a lot of stuff. And you can like, share, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.